All right, thank you, Jillian. Now to blockbuster accusations against the Allegheny County DA's office and county police, from coaching a witness on what to say to paying him for years.
And the DA's office just fired back tonight, saying it's all part of a plan by the defense in the Wilkinsburg mass shooting trial to influence the jury.
Did you feel like they were pressuring you to lie?
Did I feel like it? I know they was pressuring me to lie. You're threatening me, telling me if I don't, then you're going to lock me up for 7 years for probation violation.
11 Investigates Aaron Martin sat down with the witness at the center of all this, someone who's not named or heard from before now. And Aaron, these are some serious allegations.
Yeah, they're very serious, David. Now, keep in mind, the judge actually unsealed court documents today that had a lot of details about what this witness had to say, including the fact that he claims he was pressured to fabricate information against Wilkinsburg mass shooting suspect Sharon Shelton and then paid to do it. There's serious allegations the district attorney's office is not only denying, but calling wrong and offensive. Until recently, we only knew this man as witness number 1. 11 Investigates found out his real name, Kendall Michael, and he has his own story to tell about investigators in Allegheny County.
So they will do anything and say anything for a conviction and put people's lives in jeopardy and jeopardize and ruin lives.
Michael is mentioned repeatedly in the criminal complaint that led to homicide charges filed against Sharon Shelton and Robert Thomas in June 2016. Michael was a jailhouse informant, gathering information connecting both suspects to the Wilkinsburg barbecue shooting that killed 5 people and an unborn child.
But they arranged for me to go straight to the hole where Sheldon was at, and they arranged for me to be placed right next to him.
During those conversations, Michael told 11 Investigates Shelton repeatedly denied his involvement in the shooting, but he claims detectives and Assistant District Attorney Lisa Pellegrini wanted him to tell a different story that would implicate Shelton.
She asked me, what do you want for this case? What do you want? I got unlimited funds. I got county money, I got state money, I got federal money. I got unlimited resources.
Did you feel like they were pressuring you to lie?
Did I feel like it? I know they was pressuring me to lie. You're threatening me, telling me if I don't, then you're going to lock me up for 7 years for probation violation.
The district attorney's office declined to comment due to the gag order in the case. However, in a motion filed this afternoon, the DA responded saying, quote, "The Commonwealth denies in their entirety allegations that person number 1 was prompted, prodded, instructed, directed, or requested in any manner to provide fabricated information against Sharon Shelton." Shelton's attorney, Randall McKinney, filed a motion last week asking for a mistrial due to McKell's allegations, which was denied by the judge. Despite nearly 3 full pages of details from Michael in the criminal complaint, he was never called to testify. But he told 11 Investigates that didn't stop the payments.
I got $1,000 before. I was placed in hotels. I was given money. I didn't have to pay for no groceries. They give me $300 every couple weeks for groceries.
Michael says the money came from county police detectives and the ATF for information on several cases, including the Wilkinsburg shooting.
Over the last 5 years, I've been living off them.
So you feel like you've been living off the county police, the county DA, the ATF over the last 5 years?
Since I've been on the streets.
Allegheny County Police declined to comment due to the gag order. Michael knows some people won't believe him since he's been jailed several times, including 6.5 years in prison for aggravated assault. But he says this is about setting the record straight.
This is the time that people will listen. And if I can come with the truth and facts behind it, it's time.
Now, the ATF also declined to comment. In that motion filed by the district attorney's office, they did say that they will pay and help a witness if they are in trouble with relocation or anything of that nature, but they don't pay for information, and they called it offensive to suggest otherwise. You can see that full motion on our website, WPXI.com. We're live downtown tonight. Aaron Martin, Channel 11 News.